is going to be an all-out brawl.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing New Catch Republic from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne!
Pete Dunne, such a ruthless opponent.
Now, the Bruiserweight utilizes destructive precision to pick his opponents apart.
And he has an unrelenting fighting spirit.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
The social media megastar, Logan Paul.
And his opponent, representing the Province, from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, Logan Paul!
Look, I know he is not everyone's favorite person, but Logan Paul is truly undeniable in that ring. His skills, his accomplishments, they speak for themselves.
I don't think people take issue with that. It's how Logan Paul conducts himself outside the ring that most people object to.
Well, they sound like jealous haters to me. Logan Paul is legit, and there is nothing they can do about it.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
And here we go with Pete Dunne. You can already see the intensity in his eyes.
I'm already cringing at the pain that Pete Dunne is about to inflict here. An expert in joint manipulation. Dunne just picks his opponents apart.
Yeah, there's a sick amount of pleasure he takes contorting and twisting his opponents. Once Dunne starts picking a target, everyone in the arena is going to be wincing.
And you better not be sleeping when you're facing off against Logan Paul, because time and time again, he's proven that he's a natural at this game.
Yeah, I hate to agree, but Logan Paul always seems to be getting better. It's dangerous for anyone to underestimate the social media superstar.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Over. Well measured down.
Corey, what's Pete Dunne got to do to get the W in this one?
Well, Dunne needs to do what he does best, Cole, and that's be in your face. He might even want to tap into his butchier side in this one. Pete Dunne off his leash is as dangerous as they come, and he'd do well to remind everyone of that. Scoop slam sets things up.
Climbing up those ropes now.
Boom!
To the back.
Double knees.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
outside. What's he got planned here?
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Just put the boots to him. Like they do on the streets, man. That's how you send a message. My God.
We're going to finish it off.
Got the knees up just in time.
Logan dodges.
Precision punch.
Done with a great counter. German suplex released. Oh, he timed that counter well.
We can see a count out here.
Ooh, foot landing directly on the face. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Was getting close to a count out there, but managed to get back in the ring.
Moonsault. And I like this for him. This is strategy. Take your time. Make them.
A small package here.
No, he kicks out.
He just pushed the finish line back a mile.
Done with a kick. And here comes a set-out powerbomb from the cruiserweight.
Two. Got it. No, just a two.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point. Able to parry that one.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Rolling through.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Stamina coming into play. Could be getting a little tired.
From above.
From the ropes.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Gets lifted into position.
Set out powerbomb. Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
He done. Sets it up.
Logan Paul looks knocked out.
Following up with a pin.
And a kick out.
Logan Paul showing why you just can't underestimate him in this game. He's got that insatiable hunger. He's got that never-ending gas tank.
Pete Dunne is in a state of disbelief, pushed his opponent to the limit, but they still keep fighting. Titanium, loaded right hand.
Dude just went viral. Again.
Logan Paul.
Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where.
Look at this. Crashing to the floor.
An absolute misfire. You really do hate to see it.
And now it's about trying to continue after such a fatal error. Big plans in mind from Dunne.
From the top. All the way to the outside.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
There goes Dunne again.
Logan able to avert that. We're going to crank on that arm now. Ooh, nothing pretty. Punch to the mouth.
Whip back into the ring.
He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights.
capitalize on Dunn's mistake.
Oh, Mr. Dunn's opponent is about to meet
The bitter end. Pete Dunne about to end this fight.
2. Pete Dunne comes up huge with the win. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
Logan Paul taking quite a loss here.
Pete Dunne threw everything he had, and it just overwhelmed his competition tonight.
Here's the Rebel Heart turned Blackheart.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio. Weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Johnny Wrestling continuing his championship path.
Well, Gargano's shown he'll do whatever he has to win gold. Gentlemen, we are about to see a wrestling clinic.
Here comes Brutus Creed.
And his opponent, representing the Creed brothers, from Lexington, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, Brutus Creed.
Brutus Creed is such a gifted athlete, but you have to question the company he keeps.
No, there is no questioning it at all, Michael Cole. Brutus is looking to get his game to the next level, and he knows exactly what it takes to get there.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Here's the ballad. Here we go with Brutus Creed.
Brutus Creed is just a man with an incredible amount of match skills and a scary amount of strength. The way he's able to throw opponents around the ring is always a sight to behold.
Yeah, but you really can't underestimate his athletic ability either. We've seen Brutus unleash some pretty agile moves from time to time.
Also in the ring, we've got Johnny Gargano, highly motivated, highly skilled. No one else has the drive to succeed like Gargano has.
Yeah, Johnny doesn't care how he achieves that success. As skilled as Gargano is in the ring, he'll take wins by hook or by crook.
But a good old smack in the mouth breaks the hold.
Caught in a bad spot.
Faces first. Not a good way to land, dog.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Well, that didn't go as Johnny designed. Corey, someone says Johnny Gargano has struggled to make it to the next level here in the WWE. That has to be frustrating for him, right?
I'm sure there's a little bit of frustration in the mind of Johnny Wrestling, but I don't think he lets that discourage him. If there's one thing we know about Gargano, it's oh boy, Brutus might have nowhere to go.
Not where Brutus wants to be here, but he is able to find a way out of it somehow.
Lethal combination. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Johnny was ready for that.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
And Brutus might want to tap into his aggression after taking on that.
Yeah, and now that can be something Gargano can build off of.
Turns it around. And he retaliates. Returning to the ring now.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Swapping some big-time swings here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
No end in sight to this exchange.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Connects.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Reverse. Fireman's drop.
Quick cover for the win.
Guys, truly, I need to know, when will enough be enough? When is this going to end? They truly want to rip each other apart.
I think you just answered your own question. This doesn't end until they rip each other apart. There's no happy ending to this rivalry. There is no saving grace.
Suplex. Uh-oh. Counter by Brutus. Got caught in the jaw with the knee.
Gargano.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Wow.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Deep into this, and there's no sign of slowing down yet.
Looking to get airborne here. From way up, he gets back into the ring.
Took a big risk and really got the worst outcome possible.
Yeah, that was hard to watch.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Getting set up on the top rope.
Gargano gets reversed. Totally helpless at the moment. Check your face after that one.
A hard-driven boot to the stomach there.
Oh, what a quick answer. Kick right on point.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Nothing's like a big right hand.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Oh, what power. What a suplex. Johnny Gargano looks like he's really struggling under this pressure.
He's as good as finished.
Oh, he needs to show us something. Is he the type of superstar to throw in the towel on? Or is he the type to keep fighting?
This is it. He could put him away right here. Digging deep for a kick out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. From behind, side Russian leg sweep.
Now into the out. He's in deep, deep trouble here. Well, maybe not. Able to slip out of things, and a couple of them. Hands right to the mouth.
Oh. What a competitive match this has been.
On its way to being one to remember. This has been amazing to watch. There's Gargano with a counter.
Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
Oh, and that startles Johnny. Reverse. Fireman's drop.
Oh, and shoulders down. Got the cover.
That will end it.
Here is your winner, Brutus Creed.
What a commanding win here from Brutus Creed.
Johnny Wrestling should change his nickname after a loss like that. That was embarrassing.
He is the great one, the people's champ, the final boss. He is The Rock.
The most electrifying man in all of showbiz, a man who conquered our industry and then went on to Hollywood and conquered that too. What next for The Rock?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
This is without a doubt a more dangerous, threatening version of The Rock. Downright unnerving and terrifying at times.
Look, The Rock's done pretending to care about the people. He's on that untouchable level. Not just in this business, but in all of sports and entertainment.
He certainly believes so. Smug, arrogant, that's the way The Rock carries himself now.
Look, The Rock's always been smug and arrogant. Anyone who shared the locker room with him knows the final boss is just The Rock's true colors. He's always had this ego. He just hid it by playing to the people.
Well, he's definitely not playing to them anymore. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
R-Truth is here, man. Ready to make a killing on the microphone and in the ring.
Y'all know what time it is. This is where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this. This is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I be skipping the jump in, leaving the competition, make him disappear like your favorite magician. I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till the next gets softer. Most of the time you see me, I'm just being simple. Different times I'll be busting them up like a pimple. Stating my claim to fame, to be the most must-see OG slaying the game. Haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off for show, shall bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? Everybody, here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this. This is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
And it's The Rock looking to get a win here.
The Rock clearly looking to send a simple message tonight. You don't cross the final boss. I suppose it's unfortunate, but someone has to be made an example of.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, and it's unnecessary, too. The Rock's always had a larger-than-life ego, but this has gotten completely out of control. This final boss persona of Rock's is absolutely unhinged.
And on the other side of the ring, looking as fired up as ever, is R-Truth. Beloved by the
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
He throws his shoulder up before, too.
I'm surprised it took that long. The Rock was expecting that.
Corey, what piece of advice would you give to a superstar who steps into the ring with R-Truth?
Take him seriously. R-Truth might be a goof, but he's a veteran goof. After all these...
Hoping to end it here. Gets the shoulder up.
He just powered out there, Cole.
And then a leg drop. Bang! Crucial counter there. And he stonewalls The Rock.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Buster!
Down hard. As always, The Rock showing up and showing out.
And averting.
R-Truth, he does it. R-Truth, big shoulder down by R-Truth. Big shoulder down by R-Truth. Wait a minute. Oh, R-Truth dumps. Oh, turns it into a pocket slam.
Oh, absolutely love this. WWE fans are pumped. You can't see me. Into the...
Great wherewithal to dodge there. Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Caught with a jawbreaker.
He's getting back to his feet, but is there fight left?
Lightning fast punches.
Truth wants to fly.
Taking off.
Misses big time. Got the arm trapped. Looking for Levi straw cradle.
Just kicks out.
He's able to fight off the pin attempt, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do so.
Oh, man. Laying it in there.
And he counters. The Rock has that determined look on his face.
Elbows to the head, makes their way out.
And twisting into a neck breaker.
He's got the great one measured up. Rock is staggering.
Going for the home run.
Will Truth take advantage?
And cover now for the match. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
What an amazing kick out. Next level tenacity being shown by The Rock.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
From the sky.
Diving cannonball senton.
Incredible agility.
You gotta love what we're seeing here tonight.
Just an incredible display from them.
Big kick to the leg right there. Oh, gonna drop the arm. Oh, gonna roll right through right there. Oh, here we go.
Kicks out. He still has life.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
With the lariat. And The Rock is getting dismantled.
R-Truth's really on top of his game right now.
Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. And for a little bit of time, you actually are.
And there was some force on that move. Stomping away and then a knee right to the throat. And a knee turns the tide. That'll turn your lights out. Absolutely love this. WWE fans are pumped. You can't see me. Into
The Rock was waiting for it.
Gonna fight out of this one.
will create separation. Going forward again.
And able to skirt around that attack. This has truly been a match for the ages. Nay, a battle for the ages.
And as this battle rages on, the crowd can't help but show their appreciation. The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
Able to avoid that with boom.
Bang on the money.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
You can just see their arms getting heavier after all this.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refused. No need for finesse when flying fists will do just fine. And consider that the final punctuation.
He's looking for yet another exclamation.
This could put a stop to the Rock.
R-Truth scores the victory.
Here is your winner, R-Truth.
R-Truth picking up quite the victory here.
The Rock beaten. You just don't see that every day.
Seth Rollins is here and the crowd is freaking out.
A man who has worked hard to earn their adoration.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Vision from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds. Seth freaking Rollins!
A decade of being WWE's freaking workhorse and the WWE
Oh, yes! El Hijo del Vikingo is here.
And his opponent from Puebla, Mexico, weighing in at 73 kilos, El Hijo del Vikingo.
Every generation of Lucha Libre has its own face. From Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio, to Penta and Rey Fenix, all the way to today with El Hijo del Vikingo. He can out-wrestle amateur standouts. He can brawl with the toughest fighters, and he's just as comfortable in the sky as the greatest high flyers. It's made him one of the most successful wrestlers to ever come out of Mexico, and I see that same level of success continuing in WWE.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Seth Rollins looking ready to compete.
This right here is a man that knows it's all about.
And hold on a second.
Oh, maybe not.
I guess it was wishful thinking to believe we'd see real sportsmanship on their end.
You know the saying, DTA, don't trust anybody. That's a day one lesson in this big.
Finds the roll-up.
Inopportune positioning there. Ref had to break up the pin attempt altogether.
Rollins got surprised there.
You never see that coming.
Got out of dodge that time.
Super kick! Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission, and he very quickly counters.
And Vikingo just thrown out of the way. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Stomp to the belly. And Vikingo got taken to task right there.
Yeah, as Rollins was putting that visionary offensive mindset to work.
Wants to finish this.
Taking flight through the air and connects. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
When you're in the ring with Seth Rollins, you can't afford to pull any punches. Isn't that right, Corey?
Absolutely, Cole. When you're in the ring with Rollins, you have to match his ferocity. You've got to hit Rollins as hard and as often as possible with everything you've got.
Seth Rollins.
Rollins flies. Knee strike connects. Kick right to the midsection.
Kick gets caught. They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached this point.
Yeah, Cole, when a feud gets this intense, it's hard to come back from it. This is something they'll carry for years.
Kick to the side of the face. Single leg drop kick caught him.
From the outside, springboard swanton!
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2 count. Almost 2.5.
He's just left everyone wondering, what more will it take?
He's able to reverse it.
Taken down by the neck.
Seth turns that away.
Bam! Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Look at this. This can't be good. Face right in the barricade.
Crashing into the barricade with such force. Ouch! He's trying so desperately to get back to his feet.
Seth deciding to get back into the ring right now.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Oh, right on the skull.
Alley-oop. Going for the cover. He might just have it.
Fights out at 2.
What a match. Rollins lining it up.
Goes for the stomp. RKO. RKO. And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
But Kingo having trouble gauging this offense.
It's so hard to predict what Rollins is gonna do next.
Fantastic counter into the Hurricane Rana. And gets sent right into the corner.
Punch right to the face.
Despite all the punishment they've taken, these men are not giving up any ground.
Still going, still ready for more, and so is this crowd.
El Hijo down to Vikingo trying to ramp things up.
Vikingo taking it to the top rope.
Pick your jaw up off the floor. 630.
That spells doom for Rollins.
Going for the cover. He kicks out somehow.
That's that warrior spirit of Seth Rollins there. Rollins is always going to keep digging down deep, keep finding a way to survive.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him?
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Neckbreaker!
Rollins has the target acquired. Here it comes.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Looking to end this.
The schoolboy! Seth Rollins did it. Seth Rollins got a huge win.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
Making the smart play at the right time changed everything. This is what...
A massive presence in the women's division.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel Rodriguez is such a natural powerhouse, and her strength always seems to be growing, which is honestly terrifying. Raquel Rodriguez has been more dominant than ever lately.
Yeah, I'm glad she's found her footing, but I'm scared to see what she does with it next. Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
I know she's early in her WWE career, but Bianca Belair already might be considered one of the best.
And here's the thing, she's only going to get better.
You're right, Cole. It's actually kind of scary how Belair continues to keep topping herself.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
And Raquel Rodriguez is focused, ready to compete her tonight.
Ricky.
But wait, check this out. You'll always like to see that.
Yeah, everyone loves sportsmanship. Let's just see how long things stay respectful here.
Kind of a jaded view of things. Obviously, there's a chance that things can get heated. Going for the early pin here. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. Lifts the shoulder up.
As far as she's concerned, she's still fresh as a daisy here.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock. Able to try out and gain control around the waist.
Takedown.
One step ahead of Bianca there.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
And the EST reminding the world why she is the strongest.
That slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
She turns it around with the reversal. Bringing this back into the ring. Emphatic fall away there. Bianca's displaying dominance.
Raquel's got to find her spot and take advantage.
Locking up.
Getting up. And now locking in the side headlock.
Corey, what's it going to take to topple Raquel Rodriguez in this one?
Well, the key to taking on Raquel is to think with your head, not with your heart. To always be a few steps ahead of Raquel and approach this whole thing like one big chess game. Because taking down Raquel isn't just a physical game, it's mental too.
She's getting up, but there's danger in front of her.
Belair. How strong is Belair? And we got company.
Oh, yeah. Who's it going to be, though, Cole? Who is it going to be?
Where are they? They never showed up.
What was that all about?
This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed. This has progressed.
Okay, execute.
Uh-oh.
Belair able to counter.
Standing moonsault like it was nothing. A standing moonsault like that takes an incredible amount of athleticism.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Just falling off on each other. Ooh.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Just emptying everything they've got now. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Belair's got her in her sights.
Square shot with the back elbows ends that. Belair is stumbling to get to her feet. Once more, setting it up.
Will that overtake Bianca?
2 count, and she's still in the game.
Underestimate Bianca Belair at your own peril. She just took everything her opponent had for her and still managed to kick out.
And a look of confusion is on Raquel's face, unsure how things aren't over yet.
Ooh, using the sharp point of the elbow.
Trying to bust up that arm, man.
And Belair taking on even more damage from that attack.
Every move costs double at this point. Now is where you really see what somebody is made of. And we obviously...
Bianca Belair looking to set up the K. Oh, D, can she do it?
KOD, kiss of death.
Bianca's got this sealed up.
Cover. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Standing tall, having refused to let petty distractions keep them off course in this one.
Talk about a superstar who knows how to multitask and who especially knows how to focus on the task.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the 24/7 Championship.
Oh no! It's Mr. Iguana and that wretched puppet.
This dude is weird. Real weird. But you know what? The people love it. You gotta love it, man.
Indeed, Book. Mr. Iguana has quickly become a favorite of the WWE Universe. Same with his little buddy there, Layeska.
I think Iguana is only going to get bigger here in WWE. This man is going to see a lot of green, y'all. You see what I did there? Cole, you get it?
I get it.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
The inspirational Miles Bourne standing on his own.
You know, I like everything about Miles Bourne, especially now, since he's learned a very valuable lesson. DTA, don't trust anybody.
Bourne has certainly taken a more direct, aggressive approach as of late, doing what needs to be done, so to speak, taking action.
By any means necessary. That's what I'm talking about, young man.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Introducing the challenger from Culiacan, Sinaloa, Mexico, weighing in at 80 kilos, Mr. Iguana! And his opponent from Wilmington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, the 24/7 champion, Miles Bourne.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. Who knows what we're about to see in this unpredictable 24/7 championship bout.
Perhaps the most fickle title in WWE. We all know that the 24/7 championship is awarded to the most opportunistic. Oh.
Strong takedown there. Mr. Iguana reverses.
Both competitors showing how well they know each other.
Moonsault! Moonsault!
Oh, what a moonsault. High risk, clearly providing high reward again and again.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
Caught with the elbow. Batten down the hatches. These two are unloaded. Caught that. And reversed it.
Man, they're really laying into each other. No quick these two. Not at all.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
Oh, what an uppercut. Grabs their opponent by the ankles. Oh, an alley-oop bomb.
That will leave you stunned and wondering where you're even at.
Lifted way up. That'll jam your tailbone.
Brought down with a neck breaker.
Boom, he fends that off.
And Iguana around the world we go. Spiked with a crucifix driver.
The challenger is going for it. No, he punched the shoulder before three.
Just barely, but it counts.
Using the arm like a billy club.
And into the corner he goes.
That gets reversed on Mr. Iguana.
Stopping that with a back elbow. Moonsault connecting. What a landing.
Going for the pin. Time more than that.
Kicks out at just one.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Brought down hard. This is a champion in action.
What a kick out. I don't believe it.
We are looking at a competitor who simply refuses to let their championship dreams be snuffed out.
Will that be the last opportunity? Mr. Iguana reverses.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Oh, fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Range down an elbow in retaliation. Did you hear that impact?
Uh-oh. Poison Rana.
Looking to close this thing out.
Two. No, the champ holds on.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Twisting the arm. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Climbing up to the top rope. Running Hurricane Rana.
These guys had each other scouted from the start. Neither one of them making this an easy match.
Oh, look at this. Inverted scoop slam. Slingshot senton from the outside in.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle. Just swift movements from Mr. Iguana.
Bourne's resiliency being tested here.
Into a monkey flip. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Making way towards the top rope.
Drop those ready.
Sky high. Whoa, look out.
However much you think that hurt, I promise promise you, it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy.
Turned it around with a kick to the midsection.
Oh, smash right into those steel steps, man.
He's climbing to the top. Look at the height. You gotta be kidding me.
That could have been an absolute disaster.
Lucky for them, they got all of it.
This match could end any second now, or it could go all night, and this crowd is on their feet in anticipation either way.
That's going to leave a mark for sure.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Looking for something big here. From the top.
Nobody home.
A sweet big pin by all the barbers.
We got the new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and the new 24/7 champion, Mr. Iguana.
Celebrating the championship win here.
Unfortunately for the now former champ.
The following is scheduled for one fall. That is for the NXT Women's Championship.
A true trailblazer in the women's evolution. The fearless one has arrived. Nikki Bella is here.
She's a locker room leader, a trailblazer, an evolution main eventer. Nikki Bella ready to handle business.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Hale is all grown up and ready for a fight. Early into her career, and Thea Hale has already proven that she is a serious threat in the women's division.
The days of learning aren't behind her, though. Thea Hale uses every opponent as a teachable moment to turn herself into a more destructive force.
She certainly has really developed quite the devastating arsenal in the ring.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Introducing the challenger from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella. And her opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the NXT Women's Champion, Thea Hale.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
The NXT Women's Championship is on the line here. Just think of the list of names of the superstars who have held this title, who have gone on to main event shows, PLEs, WrestleManias.
If you want to prove you're the very best in women's wrestling, you have to hold the NXT Women's Championship. End of story. This is the Queen Maker, so to speak. Oh, yes, man.
And saw what was coming there. Thea caught by the counter.
Every counter being answered with another.
That can make an opening for her. Thea gets the better there. Russian leg sweep. Counters. Oh, did you hear that? Oh, a chop. Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Ooh. No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going. Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other.
Rapid fire shots here. Neither one backing down. Oh, baby, that was the kill shot.
Oh, barrel buster. Cover to be crowned champion. No, 2 count.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now. And this could be a hard landing from the Ricochet.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
2. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Women's Champion, Nikki Bella.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
You know, I don't want to say our champ got complacent, but you can tell our new champion wanted it more tonight.
The Fireflies are out, and Bray Wyatt is here. Wyatt is as twisted and demented as they come.
With Bray Wyatt, you can only expect the unexpected.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
The WWE's Apex Predator.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
One of the most decorated superstars in WWE history, Randy Orton, is just so gifted in every way, man.
No matter what, the Viper is always standing on top of WWE.
Oh, yeah, man. Randy is always evolving, always improving his game. That's why you can find his fingerprints on every title in the WWE.
If he doesn't have a title around his waist, he's laser focused on making sure he does soon.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
And it's time for a true test of endurance and skills in this Iron Man match.
Now, you ain't kidding, Cole. This match tests your every capability as a superstar. Only the best of the best need apply.
Oh, stomp right to the hand.
You don't stomp away like that without a little bit of malice.
Stuffing the clothesline attempt.
And now a brutal shot to the back of the neck.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. And now unloading right stance on his opponent.
And now we have passed the quarter point of this matchup.
This is a marathon, not a sprint. And I think these two are really realizing that right about now. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Targeting the throat there.
Going blow for blow, each one getting stiffer.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Just emptying everything they've got now. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this. Ooh. Ooh.
Bray puts a stop to that.
Looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight. Randy's tapping into that place, unleashing the full might of the Apex Predator. Up and around and knees across the abdomen. You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Not looking good in this position. Oh, God, face first. And Bray gets stopped in his tracks. Oh, great wherewithal there. Randy's next move might be the last one he needs.
Devastating attack from the Viper.
Shoulders down.
What in the world? And chills have to be running down the spine of Wyatt's opposition right now. How do you end a being that will never stop pursuing?
And this match is still not over. Nice takedown. Stack them up. He thinks he has it. Here's a fall in this one.
Impressive awareness from him.
He answers right back.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
Look at the eyes, piercing daggers right now.
Wyatt turns the tables. Got them off their feet here.
Damaging the windpipe.
Stalking from above. Cutting it off with a stiff gut punch.
Planning something big here.
Wants to finish this.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Intercepts the clothesline. Oh, right to the back of the neck. Might be able to stop the Viper once and for all right here.
Stopped with a stiff back elbow.
Big shot right to the...
Will it be?
And the count stopped short of 2.
Staying alive well into this match. We got more action in store, man.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Randy Orton with a big clothesline. Oh, another big clothesline by Randy Orton. Randy dumps, he's quick. Oh, it's that power slam.
This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent, slowly, methodically, and painfully.
Just torturing his opponent.
This could put a stop to Bray.
The cover. He's got a fall in the back.
Uncorked a big punch.
And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area.
Forearm to the kidneys.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
And Orton gets countered there.
Wyatt showing how to manifest.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time.
Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing. Bray may have sealed things up.
Able to reach the ropes, and he's able to last here.
Oh, an absolutely disrespectful act of aggression.
Oh, got the knees up. Saw it coming.
Oh, an overhand punch. Oh, kick to the gut creates separation. Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Precision elbow strike.
Testing the limits of that leg here. A reversal. Well scouted. He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that. Rapid fire right hands.
Quick thinking right there.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
I'm going to say it. This is a career-defining match for these competitors.
A landmark moment for them. Something we'll look back on in the future. Oh, stop right to the hand. Back in the ring now. Ending the count.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Lincoln, you'll miss it. Power slam by Orton.
Majority of the clock is gone. Iron Man testing the Viper.
It's do or die for Wyatt.
Down. He scores a fall deep into this match.
Oh, Wyatt anticipated that.
And there's a big-time lead here. But now is not a time to feel overconfident and do something stupid.
Uh-oh. Oh, huge crossbody for the count. Orton wants to end this right now.
He slipped out of the way there.
Stop cold with a clothesline.
And Orton still able to assemble some offense of his own.
And the fact that Randy has this much left in the tank here is impressive. Not a single person in this place is sitting down. Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing.
Does Wyatt put this one away?
Is it enough? The cover! Oh, he kicked out.
Obviously, the Viper's still got some venom in his veins.
And is Bray liking this? Is Wyatt seeing this as more opportunity to dish out more damage?
Caught with that bad body drop.
Luthez press. Raining down right hands. Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
Alley-oop cover. Is it enough? And that fall will get added to his score.
A big boot. Boom. Evades the attack.
Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm. Ooh, great anticipation.
DDT.
The end for Wyatt is looking inevitable here.
Gonna go with that flash man. Wait a minute. Big reversal.
What a counter. Power slam.
as the seconds continue to tick away.
And it will take a true miracle to come back from the deficit we're seeing here in this Iron Man match. It might be possible, but I would not hold my breath.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Quick exchange of counters there. Oh, simply devastating.
Barely any time left on the clock now.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Goes for sliced bread, but it's blocked.
Right into a power slam.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Impressive display of power.
And close enough to be under the rope. Submission hold broken. Wyatt cuts him off. Bray Wyatt is set. Creepy, eerie. One of the most bizarre superstars we've ever witnessed walking across the ring, if you want to call it walking. More like a spider. Sister Abigail.
Ouch. And look at Orton's face after that one.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Raining down right hands.
Clubbing blow to the back. Oh, the elbow connects.
Randy making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
This is it.
Deep in this thing, he gets the fall.
Hoisted up. Incredible power slam.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Oh, sudden cut.
Outlook is bad for Wyatt.
Into the cover. And he gets the fall.
Orton. RKO. Did Randy just end this?
Cover. There's two. And there he goes, scoring the fall. Closed fist connects. Ooh. Had the Viper scouted. Looking stunned here, guys. Suplex. And Wyatt once again being pushed to the limit.
And Bray might be reaching the threshold of what he can withstand, man.
Turning things around with a jawbreaker.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Set down hard.
Pounding the breadbasket.
Boom. It's okay. They weren't that pretty anyway.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
That was one of the most physical matches we've ever seen. An Iron Man match takes a huge toll, but you're seeing the result of pushing through that to win.
Wyatt looks dejected, but trust me, he's already plotting his next move.
tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship.
Here come the ones. Here come the ones.
Before joining the Bloodline, they were already considered an all-time great team, but now they've proven it beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, unifying the Raw and SmackDown tag titles, the longest tag title reign in WWE history. That is more than enough proof.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Dragon Lee has landed.
And the high-flying action is about to start.
Everything Dragon Lee does just seems so effortless in the ring. I don't know how anyone can keep up with him.
Yeah, everything Lee does is just on another scale, another level. It really pushes the envelope every chance he gets.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
The phenomenal one. One of the biggest names even before he arrived in WWE in 2016. AJ Styles.
Yeah, man. On the Indies, in Japan, always, this dude, he stood out above the rest. That's that man. Always impressive, man. Always innovative. AJ is always phenomenal.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 385 pounds. The team of Dragon Lee and AJ Styles. And their opponents combined weight of 493 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso.
I'm loving this matchup. The best teams around facing off for the titles.
This one's for the World Tag Team Championship, and it will be decided in this Tag Team Championship match, and should be an interesting one with Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. And we'll see if they're prepared for tag team action as they go head-to-head with Dragon Lee and AJ Styles.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about. Got him in the corner now.
To the small of their back. Oh, no. An ankle breaker. Lee quick to counter. Catching a drop kick.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Quick attacks like that could mean trouble for the champion if they want to leave here with the title.
Now looking to go for the Hurricane Rana, perhaps, but blocked. Oh, effortless power. Denied and powerbombed.
Kick right to the gut. Pin attempt by the champion. A kick out after one.
I honestly do not know what took him so long.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through.
Super kick. What a clothesline.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Tag.
Oh, PK on point.
Some nice tag team synchronicity on display there. Hard to stop those two once they get going, isn't it?
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base. Phenomenal blitz.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Face first with a waistlock takedown. Oh, man. Styles just unloading on his opponent. Phenomenal blitz. Big flying forearm.
Turning the tables.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Forearm connects.
Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination there. Tags in here.
Just able to reach his corner for the tag.
Lee gets met with a response.
Propping him up in the corner.
Lee shifts that to his favor. The pin for the championship. And it's a kick out at one for the defending champion.
Look like they still got enough energy for a simple kick out.
A running Hurricane Rana.
That was some serious agility.
AJ Styles unleashing a phenomenal blitz on his opponent. Phenomenal blitz.
Well-timed counter. Tossed by the neck. Reversal. And that turns things around. And he has an answer for Jay.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
That sunset flip. What a struggle here.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
And no amount of tenacity could have helped AJ there.
Yeah, the Usos not looking thrown off in the least.
What started out a few short weeks ago with a few choice words has turned into an all-out blood feud between them.
This is a level of aggression that few take it to, but when they do, it's all out war.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
Punch right to the face. And a counter. A counter by Styles.
Faithful into the reverse DDT.
There it is. Reversal.
Bam! On the money with that super kick.
Styles trying to shake the cobwebs, but it might be too late.
Well-placed super kick.
Ooh, hellacious clothesline instead. Taking him to the corner now.
Now positioned out of the top rope. Uh-oh. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Solid punch.
AJ Styles. Phenomenal.
Cover for the championship. He comes to the rescue for his team.
Watch the speed. It's blitz of strikes.
Just a phenomenal blitz there. Counters to gain the advantage.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Snapmare could set something else up.
Uh-oh. Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Being placed in the corner here. Pinpointing the leg. Ooh.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Calculating the next move here. Jey Uso with the tag.
Oh, fires back with a kick to the gut. I have to ask, where are these two even finding the strength to go on at this point?
Maybe it's this hot crowd. Maybe it's just their respective competitive drives, forcing them to try to one-up each other tonight. Whatever it is, it's electric.
The champ looking to put this one away.
Breaks up the pin attempt.
Saving their partner just in time there.
He catches Jimmy with a counter.
Oh, strong impact.
Makes the tag.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission. And he very quickly counters.
Jimmy Uso, super kick.
The super kick, and opponent goes down.
Championship execution right there.
corner, thinking of the next move. Looking to grind the features off their face across the top rope. Lifted way up. That'll jam your tailbone.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Mitigating the damage is always key in a tag match.
A counter answered by another count.
In the corner is not a good spot to be.
Exploder!
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Just a phenomenal blitz there.
Styles is all fired up.
Jimmy saw it coming.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Now pulling a pin out of nowhere. Tightly hooked small package. With a kick out like that, this may go down as one of the greatest championship defenses of all time.
Gets driven into the corner.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Both competitors showing they've studied the others' playbooks to the teeth.
Styles just unloading on his opponent. Down you go.
That right there is vintage Styles, the sliding forearm. What a forearm. Forearm smash. Ooh, and fights back.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Tagging in his partner.
Deep arm drag. The champ's slowing down some now.
And this deep into a match, when you're this worn out, you really want to make the tag.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Series of reversals. Yeah, man. This might be the match of the year.
Year? This might be the whole decade. And another one. Oh, man, what a strong kick. Oh, he flips that around.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2. No, title still hangs in the balance.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here.
Styles telling the audience now to watch him. Watch AJ get things phenomenally done.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
What's he concocting?
Neckbreaker. Pinning the champ. This could be over.
He breaks the ref's count after 1.
Look at this superstar. Defying expectations. Gotta love it.
Wow, what an arm drag. There's return fire on AJ.
Chopped with so much force. AJ.
And Solo is coming in deliberate backdrop.
That's your dad. Shot. Elbow dog.
They just got as bad as it could for the champ.
He makes the pin, keeping his team in this one.
preparing to take his best shot.
Over the top.
Here it comes. Stay away from the worm. This is...
Look, able to free the arm and roll out. Great escape.
There it is, the spear.
And Jay once again finding the will to stay in this matchup.
Lee simply overwhelmed by that one.
Top rope. Uso splash. That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Looking to go up high.
Uso.
Oh, he misses the mark.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed. Uh-oh.
Struck in the face mid-attack.
Feet tied up. Has to be feeling vulnerable here.
And Jay reverses. Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Well thrown fist finds its mark. Wow, what a move.
In comes AJ Styles. Flying for cover for the title. And he fights it off.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up. Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming. Oh, that was an aggressive form there.
No escape from these punches. Just ruthless.
What a way to get out of that one.
Oh, somehow turned that into a clothesline. And what's AJ looking for here? Oh, wait.
Finds the ropes to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times.
Reversed with an elbow straight to the face.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
And he turned it around. And now the tag.
Oh, I think I felt that one.
Spinebuster! Oh, kick right to the gut.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Oh, look, you hear that count, guys? Nobody wants a count out here.
He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count. Foot in the corner now.
In the corner is not a good spot to be.
Exploder! He makes the tag here.
Lee starting to get the crowd involved.
Uh-oh. Lee gets met with a response.
Snapmare.
Super kick. Two super kicks.
Perfect execution by the champion.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Champ's down. This one's for everything. Strong kick out at two from the champion.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
Oh, setting them up. Canadian Destroyer. In comes AJ Styles.
Styles looks ready.
What a forearm. Styles taking it by surprise. AJ Styles. Uh-oh. What a reversal. And now propped up in the corner.
Oh, what a splash in the corner.
Tag made there.
From the ring all the way to the floor. He counters with a great reversal. And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Hit hard with the drop kick.
Lee showing no fear, no intimidation.
Dragon Lee, ready to go. Explodes out of the corner. Operation Dragon.
The champ is in a world of trouble right now.
Shoving him into the corner now. Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Counter after counter.
Stiff cover.
We're going to shut this down.
And stopping the pin there.
Lee sidesteps out of that.
Lee gets met with a response. And Jimmy able to reverse that.
Lee now held tight.
Uh-oh. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
These two showing how well they know each other.
He left an opening.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Canadian Destroyer.
Tag made, fresh partner in.
Oh, look at this blitz.
Left, right, high, low.
Just a phenomenal blitz there. Fends it off. Good counter. Picked up and being carried around now. Driving face first. Jey Uso with the tag.
Uso in complete control, has all the time in the world here.
High-speed hip attack. And he's going to the top. Flying, diving, forearm smash. Jey is feeling it. The end's in sight. Turns it around. Could be nap time. AJ Styles breaks up the submission attempt.
That's what a good partner does. I like it.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Teeing off.
Cover to retain the championship.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and main event, the Usos.
Jimmy Uso and company with the win.
No frills, no gimmicks, just old school tag team excellence to get the victory.
The following contest is a last man standing match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The Irish Ace, ready for a fight.
The one thing I respect about JD is that he's a ride-or-die kind of guy. He's always had the back of the Judgment Day.
But JD might be loyal to a fault, as he's often taking the bullet for others in Judgment Day. We've seen him put his health and safety at risk multiple times, and honestly, I don't think he's gotten much in return.
Look, the return on loyalty is that loyalty in return. JD knows that.
Loyalty can't make up for a punctured lung. Plus, we know Judgment Day's loyalty often has an expiration date. A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
Yeah, you gotta love how much heart Sami Zayn brings into every match. You gotta love it.
I don't think anyone connects with the WWE Universe through pure emotions quite like Sami. Everything about him is just so genuine.
Yeah, you gotta feel for this guy too a little bit. He's always in a underdog situation, a David and Goliath situation.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Introducing the challenger from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 195 pounds, J.D. McDonough. And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Sami Zayn.
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment here for the taking. The United States Championship.
The ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened level of competition when a title is on the line. I know these competitors are going to give it everything they have to walk out with the gold.
And Sammy is countered.
High-flying moonsault connects.
Sammy dodges out.
Oh, and he stops that offense. Right on the arm. That hit well. Submission time.
Getting it cinched.
Trying somehow to work his way out of the Dragon Sleeper, and does. Drop kick. How do you manage your stamina in a last man standing match? Do you have to keep it front of mind at all times?
Oh, yeah. You got to rest that moving on the gas tank. You don't want to overextend yourself. Hard to stand up if you're running on empty.
JD surveying things beneath the ring. What's he got up his sleeve?
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
And talk about giving a DDT with authority.
He's back up and ready for more.
Ending the count. This match goes on. Single arm back body drop. That takes power. What's he hoping to find down there?
You know he's looking to dish out some serious pain with that kendo stick.
Trapping the arm. Crossface. Uh-oh. I think he's going to tap out. Maybe not. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Perfectly executed tornado DDT. Rising back to their feet, forcing the officials' count to stop. We still have more match to go.
Some damage being dealt to the champ. Single arm back body drop. That takes power. Sami Zayn retaliates.
He's heading back to the ring.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. The champ using every tool they have to protect their reign.
Zayn taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love. He's able to get back to his feet here.
And this fight will carry on.
Uh-oh. He saw that one coming.
Sami Zayn, takedown. The coaching club, no! What a reversal! Incredible. And McDonough going to the outside again. Taking things back into the ring. Fends off the attack with an elbow. And JD gets that turn back on him.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Well, there's the eccentric Sami Zayn for you, ladies and gentlemen. Explodes through the chest with the stomp.
He's never been known to play nice with the crowd.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
gritty affair this one has been.
And at this point, it's still too close to call. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
This isn't over yet.
Able to get to their feet, this match will continue. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut.
Oh, timely counter by Zayn.
Sami Zayn, Blue Thunder Bomb. Signature offense from Sami. And now the admittingly divisive Sami Zayn attempting to rally the WWE Universe behind him. I'm not sure if it's really worth the trouble, though, Sami.
Oh, that punch.
These two trading one blow after another. And JD gets that turn back on him.
Countering each other again and again.
Should have to go every move again. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Putting him in the corner. Hello, kick.
The champ might have just sealed things. Zayn getting the crowd involved here. And if this crowd knew any better, they'd be giving him a thunderous ovation right now.
I can't believe it. What a title defense by Sami Zayn.
And still, WWE United States Champion, Sami Zayn.
Big win as he retains the championship.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champ.
The following is a Hell in a Cell match. And it's for the WWE Women's Championship.
Well, a very dangerous woman. None other than Liv Morgan.
Oh, Liv Morgan is such a complete competitor in the ring. She's got the charisma, the attitude, and the ability.
Yeah, and she's always in the title picture, whether she's earned it or took it for herself.
And as we all know, Liv just takes whatever or whoever she wants. Check it out, man. It's gonna get hot in here. Oh, yes.
This is going to be a treat. Flammer has been touted as one of the top young women's division stars to come out of Mexico, and she has lived up to that reputation every time we've seen her compete.
You're right about that, Wade. Her reign as one half of the mixed tag champions in AAA was over a year and a half. Her reign as women's champion over 2 years. Flammer knows how to reach the top and stay there.
This woman's flame burns strong, burns bright, and if her past is any indication, it shows no sign of dimming anytime soon.
Introducing the challenger from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan. And her opponent from Monterrey, Mexico, the WWE Women's Champion, Flammer.
The crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here.
The final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
There's the bell, and it's on. The WWE Women's Championship represents everything these women stand for as athletes.
Look, the hype's in the rearview mirror. It's time to buckle up because there's nothing like being on this stage, throwing down for the highest of prizes in the game.
And able to evade the offense.
Power drop kick.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Reversal from Morgan.
Boom! Out kick to the body. Haymaker after haymaker.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury. And this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh.
And able to meet Flammer in the punch.
This has turned into an all-out Donnybrook now.
And that'll end this exchange right there. Legs caught.
Bang, nice contact there.
Shoulders down, championship at stake. And an easy kick out.
Honestly, this isn't going to be that easy. Man, right into the back.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Oh, she retaliates. Stops the kick.
Oof, right in the gut.
Flammer is overwhelming the opposition here.
I don't see Flammer slowing down whatsoever.
And the action has shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Flammer back to the ring now.
And now straight onto that arm. And hoisted, driven down with a wing clipper.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Kick out and the title fight continues.
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only going to get closer.
Launched right out of the ring. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Uncorks it, uppercut. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
But there is no telling if we're even close to the end of this hell in a cell.
And knew what was coming there.
Ooh.
Hard punch.
Well scattered by Liv Morgan.
These two battling to dead heat with these reversals.
Oh, my God.
Coming back from the outside now.
She's got her in her clutches.
Going for the suplex. Oh, got him up first time. Oh, wait a minute. Drop behind. Into a chop block. Liv still trapped.
Able to roll through.
Double footstep right to the gut.
And into the pin.
Breaks the close count.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
A stomp put against the turnbuckles.
Taken down with a body slam.
Drop those ready.
Up high.
Code breaker from the middle rope. Looking at a gritty desire from Liv now.
2 count. She gets the shoulder up.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there.
Morgan gets intercepted.
Slammer tossed out of the ring with authority. And she wisely heads back to the ring. Slammer has them hooked.
Slammer driver.
This could be it. The champ can retain.
And the cover.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Slammer.
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Hank Walker has arrived. A man who went from working security in NXT to winning the NXT Tag Team titles.
I gotta be honest with you, this guy gets so loud on the way to the ring, sometimes I try to call security on him.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, a Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
Think about Obafemi. Just 2 years into his sports entertainment career, NXT Breakout Tournament winner, longest reigning NXT North American champion, Iron Survivor, NXT champion.
And Femi simply does not back down. He turns every match into a slugfest, dominating with his ungodly power and intensity.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Introducing the challenger from Hampstead, North Carolina, weighing in at 290 pounds, Hank Walker. And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion,
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. Big fight field, big fight atmosphere, World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight. Collar and elbow tie-up. Oh, he saw it coming.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
One step ahead of Hank there. Manages to reverse it.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Plus one more. 3 consecutive backbreakers.
Hank creates an opening with the counter. Oh, he cuts it off.
Just flung hard to the ground. The champ just looking dominant, throwing the opposition around. Oh!
Ripped in the hard way.
Treating the champ like a featherweight. This challenger has plenty of power.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow. Walker saw that coming. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, uppercut. It was a bit quick pin. Championship on the line. Elevates the shoulder.
But just as you'd expect this early on, he does get out of there.
Obafemi is so intense, so powerful. No doubt that's all going to factor into this match tonight.
Oh, you're not wrong, Cole. Obafemi doesn't need to change that formula because, boy, does it work for him. Unbridled intensity, unparalleled power. That's what Obafemi's all about. And that's what's going to put him in the driver's seat here.
One step ahead of Hank there. Clothesline. Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Up high.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation. Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
And turning it into a mat slam. These attacks on the champ are adding up. Oh, he scattered that one. Walker with good timing on the reversal.
Hey, you got to be careful. So many things can go wrong up there.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Playing with fire now, not listening to the ref's count.
Able to slip out of that situation. Damaging the midsection.
My goodness, did you hear that shot?
Each shot landing with a little bit more blow. It was really going.
Looking like a game of tit for tat now. And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oba has got that intense look in his eyes.
Obafemi.
Able to fall from grace.
Did the champ just finish the job?
2. No, not now.
How badly do you want to be a champion? That is the question being asked in this this match. Consider that kick out an emphatic answer.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Walker.
Here we go again.
Ferocious power slam. The challenger is not holding back.
The champ isn't going down easy.
Oh, the champ is not going down easy. No way, man.
A new strategy is needed right about now.
Blast off.
Are you kidding me?
And straight into the pin attempt.
Two. He kicks out at two.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. No. Kick out at two.
How?
Hank Walker, big clothesline by Hank. Another big clothesline by Hank Walker. Big clothesline. Oh, big clothesline by Hank Walker.
Oh, deadlift. And a power bomb.
Oba is not looking good as he stirs back up. Femi getting set up. Can we have a new champ after that?
Two. It's over. The reign is over.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Hank Walker.
We have a new champion etching their name in the history.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match, and it's for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Say hello to the Samoan werewolf. Jacob Fatu is here, and he's on the hunt.
All as real as they get in that ring, man. What you see is what you get with Jacob Fatu.
And so much more. Fatu has an unreal blend of power, speed, and agility that's made him a massive threat since he stepped into WWE. Plus the fact you seemingly can't keep this man down for long.
Oh, really is that Samoan werewolf. Ferocious, unruly. No one's gonna chain this man down. Not anymore. Not again.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
Roman Reigns is still at the top of his game, at the pinnacle of this business.
Dominance on another level, man. That's what Roman delivers every time he steps through the ropes.
Reigns has lost a lot. Allies, family members.
Yeah, but he's still got that focus, that fortitude. Roman is still a force to be reckoned with.
Introducing the challenger from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu. And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
And this is as big as it gets, ladies and gentlemen. The undisputed WWE Championship being defended here tonight.
Oh, yes. Undisputed championship. Undisputed. That's what we're talking about. You can't be questioned. You can't be denied. that title and everyone knows who's on the mountaintop.
One step ahead there.
He's able to dodge that one.
What's Jacob got forthcoming?
Down with the Samoan drop.
Just bludgeoning their opponent. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Boom.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Oh, what a knee strike.
And it looks extra bad now as we see some blood pouring out.
Right across the larynx.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Neither competitor is backing down.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Some are still standing, some are still punching away.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
A blind hurricane of fists. No end in sight.
Oh, that was the deciding blow right there.
Oh, man. In a no disqualification match, I'd wager the advice is as simple as do whatever it takes.
That's right. You gotta be unflinching, man. Don't hold back. Give it all you got. And then some.
Powerful grip by Rook
For the title.
Jacob not even staying down for a 1 count.
He's still very much in this match if the quickness of that kick out is any indication.
Roman Reigns so dominant. Oh, guillotine choke.
It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Super kick. Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
Oh, here we go. This is raw power. Way up and down hard.
Reigns able to grow them.
Spear. Here we go. That's how you become the reigning and defending champ.
I thought the champ had this one locked down, but we carry on.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down. Boom, what a punch. And Reigns got turned around there. Wards that off. What a response.
Oh, a rough landing right into the barricade.
Strikes with a kick. Pull the hair. And turning it into a mat slam.
And he fends off the attack.
Oof, right on target, on the chest.
And a stop to the gut.
Driving a fist.
Trying to go for it again. Oh, down by the DDT.
Are we about to see a title change here?
Makes the cover. Shoulder up, still holding on to the title.
And this is why they are the champ. The ability to survive even the worst their challengers have to offer.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. Not a good good spot to be in. Oh, my goodness. Face right in a barricade.
Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
2 count.
Roman Reigns keeps his championship, and that title might just have a permanent home.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
He came out here and defended what was his.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match could be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the war...
Here comes a hard-nosed, merciless technician.
Introducing first, representing No Quarter Catch Crew from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 208 pounds, Charlie Dempsey!
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
The war is about to begin.
And representing the War Raiders from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 350 pounds, Ivar!
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In War Games, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
And the War Games has begun with the first 2 competitors going head-to-head in the structure.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
Ouch.
Knee right to the face.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Body uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Attack right to the sternum. Effective counter.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring.
Getting out of harm's way.
Smash with that flying forearm, dog.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
Dempsey was waiting on that.
Good reflexes from him there.
Oh, jarring uppercut.
Timer's almost up. This next entry gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Really wrenching it.
Heading into War Games now to give their team the upper hand.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now.
Heading in with the numbers advantage and adding a little extra something, baby.
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more.
He just grabbed what could be a game changer, adding an advantage on top of an advantage. Right to the knee.
Seems like every time we have War Games, the stakes get bigger.
This is certainly not the type of match anyone wants to take lightly. This isn't just a match. This is all-out war, and you have to treat it like that.
Everything working against Ivar now.
Ivar's got to assert himself back in this one.
And down with that sidewalk slam.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
He connects with a counter.
Gets out of dodge.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately. Clothesline. Whack. This is turning into Swanson Street.
Great reaction from Ivar. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Neckbreaker. Looking out of the ring for reinforcements. Ooh.
Smart play by him. He won't get another chance to grab something once he's inside that cage. Grabbing an extra piece of insurance before hopping into that ring to even the odds.
Chucking him over into that second ring with no regards for his safety.
To think that knee is extremely vulnerable now.
Kick to the stomach.
Into a powerbomb.
And I guarantee they weren't expecting me on the receiving end of that. Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided.
Belly right overhead.
Dempsey able to get out of the way. Eager to get in there and turn the tide in their favor.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, man. Leaping into the ring, ready to lay down a whooping.
Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low? It goes without saying that there's a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Climbing the world of War Games here. This might not be a good idea.
Got it out of harm's way.
All around this, measuring the distance from the top of the cage, about to risk it all.
The cage, looking for something big.
Finds the room to land the back elbow. And he denies that. And what a throw that was.
Oh, could this be it?
And now we see Eric. And did you hear the impact of that?
That could be curtains for Matt. Boom! Scorpion death drop.
And just unloading that stop sign.
He's locking in the target. Just a matter of time.
Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty. He's putting something together.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
thought this through.
Matt looking to end this. There you go. Solid drive. This is troublesome for Dempsey.
Boom! And we knew that these two would give each other a fight, but neither one of these men is backing down here. Not even a little.
And neither one of them is giving up.
Takedown. And now punches right.
Barrage of fierce offense.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Forcibly being sent to the other ring, he was essentially being ragdolled there. Tonight we are true.
Twist the face. Did matches close this out?
Who will withstand that?
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scale.
When who's out of his damn head?
Don't do it.
Turns head in his favor. Breaking out of that cage. About to step straight into one.
The numbers advantage is clear as they enter the cage.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh my gosh, what impact! It seems the entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws up off the floor after this match is over and done with.
Spine buster.
Propelled into the table.
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
Up.
Oh, man, he took a hard landing into the other ring.
And some effective offense with that one.
I think we all breathed a sigh of relief. There was not another blow dealt.
Caught the leg.
These two have learned each other so well.